Next we shall consider the case of complex root. Second order differential equation can be written as y double dash t plus a1 y dash t plus a2 yt is equal to b. So the solution will have two parts, yc and yp. For getting the value of yc, we are considering yt is equal to a e to the power rt. So from here we get y double dash and y dash. Y double dash is equal to a r square e to the power rt. Y dash is equal to a r e to the power rt. Now we consider the homogeneous equation. So we can write y dash t plus a1 y dash t plus a2 yt is equal to 0. After putting these three terms here, we are getting a r square e to the power rt plus a1 a r e to the power rt plus a2 a e to the power rt is equal to 0. By taking a e to the power rt common, we are getting r square plus a1 r plus a2 within the bracket. So this is equal to 0. Now if this term is not equal to 0, then r square plus a1 r plus a2 is equal to 0. Now we are applying the Sridharacharya. So r1 r2 is equal to minus a1 plus minus a1 square minus 4a2 divided by 2 into 1. So that is equal to 2. So this is 2. Now here we are considering the case of complex roots. Now if r1 and r2, these two roots are complex, then the term within the root should be less than 0. So we are considering here the complex roots case. So here a1 square minus 4a2 should be less than 0. So in that case we will get the complex roots. Now if the roots are complex, then we can write minus a1 by 2 plus minus root over a1 square minus 4a2 divided by 2. So we are getting r1 comma r2 is equal to minus a1 by 2 plus minus root over a1 square minus 4a2 divided by 2. Now suppose this term is h, and so if it is h, so h plus minus iv, where v is equal to root over 4a2 minus a1 square by 2. So we can write this. Now the solution yc is equal to e to the power ht, then within the bracket a5 cos vt plus a6 sin vt. So this is the complementary solution of in case of complex roots. And yp, for getting yp, what is yp? For getting yp we have to consider y is equal to k, so then y dash is equal to 0, y double dash is equal to 0, then we can put these three things in the original equation, then we will get a2 k is equal to b, then k is equal to b by a2. So then what is the total solution? The total solution is yc plus yp, so yt is equal to yc plus yp. Now yc is e to the power ht, then within the bracket a5 cos vt plus a6 sin vt plus b by. Now if the initial conditions are given, then we can find out the specific values of a5 and a6. So in case of complex roots, we are considering the fact that the term within the root is less than 0. So a1 square minus 4a2 is less than 0. Therefore we can say that 4a2 minus a1 square is greater than 0. So then 4a2 minus a1 square divided by 2, we are taking this equal to v. So this is real. So we have to multiply this term with root over of minus 1 to get the original equation, to get the values of r1 and r2. So therefore we can say that v is equal to this, so this is equal to real. So then we have to put I here before v, so we will get h plus minus iv. So one root is h plus iv, the other root is h minus iv. So in both the cases the roots are complex in nature. So if the roots are complex, then for getting the values of yc and yp, we have to consider this. For getting the value of yc, we have to take exponential of ht, so e to the power ht within the bracket a5, an arbitrary constant, into cos vt plus a6, another arbitrary constant, into sin vt. So this is yc, and yt we will get as usual. So then the complete solution is yt is equal to yc plus yp, so e to the power ht into this term plus the yp, so b by 8. So this is the complete solution. So for getting the specific solutions, we have to find out the initial conditions, and if the initial conditions are given, then we have to put those initial conditions here to get the specific solution of the second order differential equation.